Go ahead, push it. There you go.
Why? It's perfect with 12 scoops of powdered sugar, honey. Trust me, I know this.
The CO went undercover at a Gigi's Cupcakes shop in Atlanta. She disguised herself and went deep into the shop to investigate its business operations, never expecting that the truth would shock her beyond belief. As soon as the boss Candace entered the shop, the head baker C greeted her, but it was easy to tell from her expression that C wasn't satisfied with her because Candace looked like a hippie, which wasn't the look C had expected. Next, C began to teach Candace how to make 6 pounds of buttercream frosting. During the process, she required Candace to keep moving back and forth without stopping and to work at a fast pace. She also reminded Candace not to put trash on the table. Candace approved of C's obsessive attitude towards cleanliness because only in this way could the food's hygiene and safety be guaranteed. But soon she discovered a huge problem. C had been secretly changing the recipe ratios. She had privately made a variant of the recipe. Normally Gigi's recipe required adding 12 scoops of frosting to make the cupcakes, but C said that she had done tests and that cupcakes made with 12 scoops of frosting were too soft, so she had unilaterally adjusted it to 13 scoops. The boss was shocked. You know, such unauthorized recipe modifications were an extremely serious issue, but due to her undercover identity at the moment, the boss couldn't deal with it for the time being. Next, C asked Candace to refill the bucket with a 50-pound bag of sugar. Candace hesitated a bit and asked if there were no men here to do such work. C bluntly said there weren't and added that they did everything here themselves, and it wasn't that heavy. Candace had no choice but to laboriously lift the sugar bag out and then struggled to make a cut at the bottom, trying to pour the frosting in. But unexpectedly, because she used too much force, the sugar bag fell right in. For a moment, sugar was everywhere in the air and on Candace's face. Undoubtedly, C's training was strict. From start to finish, she maintained extremely high standards for Candace. But to Candace's surprise, C said that in the 2 years she had been here, the shop had never received any complaints. This was something to be proud of. And Candace, as the boss, also realized that it was precisely because of C's strict requirements that such a perfect result had been achieved. During their casual chat, C said she knew that she was a stubborn person and that she had always been that way. Then she told her story. It turned out that just a year ago, she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. At that time, her legs lost function and she couldn't walk at all. Everyone advised her to quit her job, but it was her perseverance that allowed her to stand here again now. Candace was greatly shocked after hearing this. At the same time, she also made up her mind that after the undercover mission was over, she would have a good talk with C.